Here's a great example of how you can close the post even versus a 2x2 set. So what we're going to get is shallow. Okay, so we're going to get this kind of route right here. Normally you're going to get the fade over here and you're going to get the double post over here. Now this is a completely different way that you can teach. I teach naked and clothed. So if this guy stays on him and he's clothed, meaning he's covered, then we can stay high and we can end up doubling the post. But that's for a different time. We're going to focus on him. So once that receiver goes underneath right now, he's going to travel with it. He sees that it goes under both linebackers. That's definitely a shallow. Watch how his eyes turn back over here. He's going to get a fade route, meaning that he's not going to play that. That's the corner's responsibility if it's a fade route. So where he's going to end up is that he's actually going to start working back inside to close this post off right here. Now you end up getting a dig, so nothing ends up coming to him, but this is a good example of how you can close a post in quarters. So notice he comes in and then he starts working back to that dig. So let it run through, under, peek at the fade, work back to the middle of the field. Quarterback ends up having to scramble, so it ends up not being a throw into the middle of the field, but you can see that dig, he would have ended up meeting that dig right there. So even if that linebacker might have been in a trail technique or not, he's got to throw it. Then what that allows us to do is, because this guy's clothed, okay, and that safety knows that he's going to end up taking this safety right here now can stay high. They end up sitting the post out because now the quarterback's in scramble mode. So that's a good example of how you can close the post in quarters and get that middle of the field closed look, even though you're in a too high shell. You don't have to necessarily play on rails. Okay, if you start playing on rails, you're going to get beat because, yes, the middle of the field is open, and so you better have somebody pop out.